The top 10 restaurants in Dumaguete City, Negros Oriental. You heard, right? You probably heard of Dumaguete in our video before. And that's because we love the city so much. If you are looking for some places where to eat in Dumaguete, then this video about restaurants in Dumaguete is for you. Thank you to GameInTraveler.com. Apart from Dumaguete food, there are a lot of things to do in Dumaguete. Dumaguete is a city located in Negros Oriental province in the Visayas region of the Philippines. If you want to see more videos about Filipino food, please watch our food trip videos in Canillas TV. Getting to Dumaguete by land from Cebu. If you're getting to Dumaguete from Cebu, from Mactan International Airport, you can get a taxi, grab or take public transportation to South Bus Terminal. You can take a direct bus from Cebu City South Bus Terminal in Cebu, located close to Elizabeth Mall, to Batu. Prices of the buses is 270 plus or 70 pesos for the ferry to Tampe, which is 40 minutes by ferry. 1 more hour by bus to Dumaguete City from Tampe Port. The schedule of the buses going direct from Cebu to Batu Port are from 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. daily buses, and the travel time is around 6 hours. And travel for several hours to Liloan. From Liloan, you can take a bus to Sibulan. This bus will ride on the Roro, a vehicle vessel ship, to reach Negros Oriental. The ride on the ferry from Liloan to Sibulan lasted 20 to 40 minutes. The bus ride cost around 230 pesos for a non-air conditioned bus. From Sibulan, you can then reach Dumaguete in around 20 minutes. From Sibulan Port to Dumaguete City, there are multi-cabs around 15 pesos for 15 minutes ride. And there are also tricycles going to the city for around 100 peso. And you can join 3 to 4 people depending how much luggage you are bringing. Getting to Dumaguete from Cebu by boat. If you don't want to ride the bus and you are getting to Dumaguete on a ferry from Cebu City that goes straight to Dumaguete, you can go on a fast ferry that is available daily in the city main port terminal. A tourist class ferry ride costs 1,600, while a business class ticket costs 1,910. Boats depart hourly from Cebu City around 9 a.m. This ferry ride takes 4 hours and has a stopover at Tagbilaran City. Best time to visit Dumaguete. If you're looking for a party in Negros Oriental, the best time to visit Dumaguete is on the 3rd or the 4th week of November. It is when the city celebrates their festival dedicated to Santa Catalina de Alejandria, their patron saint. Weather-wise, the best time to visit Dumaguete is from February to March and from May to early June, as this is the driest and coldest months of the year. Still, year-round temperatures really don't vary much in Dumaguete. Rain does fall quite often during the wet season, though especially around October, so you might want to consider visiting earlier in the year. Now, let's talk about the transportation around Dumaguete. There are a few ways to get around Dumaguete, with the tricycle being the cheapest option. These 3-wheeled vehicles can be hailed down on most roads at a flat rate of 20 peso. If you're traveling long distance on a tricycle, it's best to negotiate a fee before riding. Tricycles from inside the airport may charge around 80 to 100 peso to take you to your hotel. Motorbikes can also rented in Dumaguete. There are a few shops at Perdices Street that offer these services. You can also try renting motorcycles at Pinili Corner, Santa Rosa Street. Taxis are mostly found at the airport and hardly anywhere else. How about ATMs and currency in Dumaguete? The country uses the Philippine peso as its currency, where $1 is equivalent to 47 peso. At the capital city and the main port of Negros Oriental, Dumaguete is a modern city with lots of establishments, universities, and landmarks. There are several local banks like Bank to the Philippine Islands and Banco de Oro with ATMs all over Dumaguete that come with a 250 pesos withdrawal fee and a limit of 10,000 peso per transaction. Let's talk about daily food budget travel in Dumaguete. You can get a decent and delicious meal from a local restaurant for as low as 100 to 200 pesos. If you want to go even lower, Perdiz Street has carinderias, local canteens, or eateries that have 40 pesos home-cooked meals. Other eateries serve a wide variation of food from 30 to 100 peso. For something a bit fancy, a 3-course meal for 2 people at a mid-range restaurant in Dumaguete can go for 450 to 700 peso. That's still only 9 to 14 US dollars for a dinner for 2. Though, finally beer can be bought for 50 to 70 peso in Dumaguete. Keep reading below where to eat in Dumaguete. Dorms, lodges, hotels, and budget hotels in Dumaguete charge around 400 to 1,000 peso. On the other hand, my mid-ranges hotels cost 1,000 to 200 to 2,000, and luxury rooms go to 2,200 to 5,000. You can also try Airbnb in Dumaguete where you can get deals for $15. To get the most amazing rooms deals, you can book a place in Dumaguete before your travels with booking. Where to eat in Dumaguete? Restaurants in Dumaguete. Number 1. Casablanca Restaurant. It is a Dumaguete food restaurants in Dumaguete. Best restaurants in Dumaguete. Casablanca Restaurants Dumaguete. Where to eat in Dumaguete. That's our hashtag today. Casablanca offers European, international, and vegetarian friendly. They offer a wide variety of food, but they are most liked with their soup. The menu is pricey for Dumaguete but will still give great value. Casablanca Restaurant is located at Rizal Avenue, corner of Colon Extension, Dumaguete City, Negros Oriental. Number 2. Gabby's Bistro. Gabby's Bistro offers great value for its price. It's a restaurant with a creative atmosphere with a nice view. You'll feel at home with its cozy interior. Guests love its chicken dishes and drinks. Gabby Bistro is located at Rizal Boulevard, Paseo Perdiz, Dumaguete City, Negros Oriental, Philippines. Number 3. Hayahay Treehouse Bar and View Deck Restaurant. The Hayahay Treehouse Bar offers good seafood. They have a treehouse bar that overlooks into the sea. The view is really great, but the price of the food is more expensive than other restaurants. Hayahay Treehouse Bar and View Deck Restaurant Bar is located at Number 4. Sun's Rival Cakes and Pastries. Dumaguete is known to be the city of gentle people. However, even sweeter than its residents are the 2 desserts that the city is known for. Silvanas. Silvanas are frozen cookies made from buttercream and cashew meringue, wafers that are covered with cookie crumbs. The creaminess melts in your mouth whenever you take a bite of this heavenly snack. On the other hand, Sun's rival, literally without rival, is a cake made from the same ingredients and has also won the hearts and tummies for many. These two are perfect pasalubong or souvenir from a trip to Dumaguete City. The best ones can be bought from a shop called Sun's Rival Cakes and Pastries that are found in Dumaguete and all over Negros Oriental, and one of the restaurants in Dumaguete where you can find these two yummy sweets is in Sun's Rival Cakes and Pastries. Sun's Rival Cakes and Pastries is located at San Jose Street, Dumaguete City. Number 5. Santa Teresa Resto. Santa Teresa Resto offers Filipino and Asian dishes at an affordable price. The interior of this place gives a relaxing venue to its customers if you're craving for the real Filipino type of dishes. Then, you'll love it here. Santa Teresa Resto is located at 6200 San Juan Street, Dumaguete City. Number 6. A two-story kitchen. A two-story kitchen offers what you see is what you get. Service. The food in the menu looks exactly the same as the food being served. Customers love the place's consistency with their food, especially their Korean dishes. Price is somewhere in the middle, not so cheap and not so expensive either. Two-story kitchen is located at Santa Catalina Street, Dumaguete City. Number 7. Panda Ice Cream. Panda Ice Cream offers delicious desserts, one of which is their novelty fried ice cream. They also have halo-halo mix with soy milk, which customers love. Also, you might want to try their Sunday specialty. Their customers love the service and food so much, so we think it's one of the best restaurants in Dumaguete. Panda Ice Cream is located at number 3 Siliman Avenue, Dumaguete City. Number 8. Juice Chicken Inato. If you're craving for inasal chicken barbecue, you might want to hit out of Juice Chicken Inato. They serve different Filipino dishes, ranging from seafood, pork, and grilled chicken. Their best sellers still remain to be their Inato leg part and Inato breast part. The good point is they have affordable prices for their dishes, so it's good for big groups of people. Juice Chicken Inato is located at Siliman Avenue, Dumaguete City, Negros Oriental. Number 9. Cree Restaurant. Cree Restaurant has some pretty impressive dishes ranging from healthy, Asian, and international. They also prepare their food is aesthetically pleasing. Try their chicken and pasta dishes, but it's better to trust your own tummy cravings. Restaurant Cree is located at 53 Siliman Avenue, Dumaguete City, Bakong Road, Dumaguete. And number 10. Sun's Rival Bistro. Another one of the restaurants in Dumaguete is Sun's Rival Bistro. One would not just leave Dumaguete without trying Sun's Rival, and it just fortunately happens that Sun's Rival Bistro arguably offers the best in town. Customers most often quickly up here to buy their famous Sun's Rival. So if you have a chance, try quicking up as well. Sun's Rival Bistro is located at Rizal Boulevard, Dumaguete City. Number 11. Kayusku Espresso Bar and Cafe. Despite its affordable prices, Kiosko Espresso Bar and Coffee will really satisfy your palates. They are doing their fundamentals right. The basics are all covered out, so even normal dishes taste more delicious than usual. If you love coffee and desserts, then you should not miss visiting this one of the best restaurants in Dumaguete City. Kiosco Espresso Bar and Cafe is located at Santa Rosa Street, Dumaguete City. Number 12. Lantaw Native Restaurant. Great Filipino ambience, the music, interior, and the staff are all one unique Filipino-themed restaurant. The seafood is freshly served, and the food is affordable. The restaurant can get crowded at times. Since it is popular, Lantaw is located at E.G. Blanco Drive, corner of Flores Avenue, Dumaguete City. So, that wraps our 12 restaurants in Dumaguete. Which one do you like the best? In this video, visit Dumaguete now. And please don't forget to subscribe this channel. Happy travels and eating. This content is credited to Robin Arribas. Robin Arribas is a Spanish traveler who has traveled more than 70 plus countries around the world, now based in the Philippines. Thank you, Robin Arribas. The top 10 restaurants in Dumaguete City, Negros Oriental. You heard, right? You probably heard of Dumaguete in our video before. And that's because we love the city so much. If you are looking for some places where to eat in Dumaguete,